All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, say what you want about Colby Covington, but he remains a massive problem on fight night for anybody at 170 pounds. Suffocating wrestling, striking pressure, and one of the better cardio bases in the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, Colby Covington is a guy that doesn't have that elite athleticism. He's a guy, though, that can really impose himself on just about anybody. You know what Colby's going to do. He's going to try to take you down. He's going to try to make you work harder than you're willing to work. But you can't stop him. He's a guy that fights at such a high pace, and he believes that if it's a cardio contest, he's the one that's going to win. But sneakily, he has gotten better with his hands. His hands now set up his takedowns, and it has made him dangerous. Hell, at one point, he was the interim champion.
Colby Chaos Covington has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Chaos Covington.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Changing the position. Posture's up.
Posture's up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, so early round one action, and we have got one fighter who came to play early.
Yeah, he's getting into a good rhythm. He's outpacing his opponent. He's making him, he's confusing him. He's giving him too many questions. He can't answer it. He's starting to get to the flow state.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Lee getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves to beat, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Good work from the top here by Covington. These ground strikes saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
All right, round two now, folks. Colby Covington and that man, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee.
Go to work, come on.
The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
I mean, it was flawless. Great timing. Saw his opponent getting reckless. Timed it perfectly, got the takedown, and now he can take a breath and try to regain his confidence and center himself before they get back to stand.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Half guard now. Lee's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Let's go. Get him up.
That was a slick transition.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Lee's now in full mount. This could be dangerous.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Posturing up now.
Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man. Great shot from the top position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You got to be so locked in. You got to be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, paging Alexi Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Oh, big ground strikes.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
To the third round we go.
Now that was a good round. Your striking is looking excellent. Look at all those punches that have landed. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Well, a lot of offense coming back his way, but he's blocking most of these. Looks like he's going to the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a
That's how
barrier.
it's done. Beautiful urgency to get the reversal.
Nice job getting to the hip vice. Once that leg got cleared, he was able to grab that whizzer and switch the position. Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get 3.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of level changing off of the strikes, too.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Lee's looking for that arm triangle.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Nice shot there by the champ.
Covington getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Those body shots are nasty.
60 seconds.
Lee's back in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lee's back into full guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
The fighter's in half guard now.
Good work by the bottom fighter to prevent the pass. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Good. You good? Okay, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Beautiful. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, a nice shot by him there. And when you see the fatigue on the other side, might be time to really try to serve him up.
Yeah, he's got to go try to get the finish. His opponent is exhausted. He needs to go get this dude. Beautiful pass.
And working out a half guard now.
Beautiful job getting to the full mount there.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Got him flattened out.
Lee's got his back again. Side control. Lands the ground and pound strike.
That was nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lee's able to transition back to side control now. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. Oh, good sweep there.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this 5th round.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready, Joe? Ready. Right, let's
5th
go.
and final round for Covington. Look to the head there by Covington. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice feint with a right punch there by Covington. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Yet another takedown attempt and takedown secured for Colby Chaos Covington. He can do this all night.
Just overwhelming the Oregon State All-American Colby Covington. He goes forward, he knows what he wants to do. He pressures you, gets you inside the octagon, and throws you to the floor, and then it's rinse and repeat when you're in there with Chaos. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Just over 3 minutes to go.
You let him step over to the crucifix. Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. All these actions, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Covington. Oh, you do not want to get mounted by this man.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook. You got to kill his underhook, because that's what they use to get back to their feet.
Lee's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Lee is now in the full mount. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, he's got his back. Lee's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Nice.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Takes his back now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Defensively, you can see.
Oh!
And that will do it. Unbelievable 25-minute war. Remarkable what these athletes were both able to accomplish here tonight. All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here.